Going on, my friends? I am Rick, and this is your seat at the table, and we're looking at more Tales of the Black Widow from BattleTech. And this one here is made by FASA, and this is more geared towards mech warrior. Cost me $8, man, $8. That tells you how old both the book and me are. I'm just saying, right? This was toward the I want to say late 50s because the battle at Tukiad was going to take place and some other things, and Black Widow finally goes back to clans, becomes Khan herself of the Wolf Clan or some craziness one like that. Right. Anyways, how to use the scenarios: out of the fire, Black Widow Battalion, post-war problems, the new widows, like fine wine. This would be 31 to 35, 47 Ronin, blindsided. Welcome to my parlor, action at Gifu. So this would have been the War of 3039. Not quite. Not quite there. We're getting there, I'm guessing, right? So we have the battalion that's as of 3031. It's unit roster, the command lands to various companies that are an attached support infantry unit. Then we have some BattleTech scenarios: Dark Valley and Son of the Wolf, Outsmarting the Widow, Confrontation. Then we get into 37, 30, 50, extended TDY, reorganization, the other side of the mountain, goes to Christmas Future. Now the battalion's being rebuilt and used to revitalize the Wolf's Dragoons after the Fourth Succession War confrontation with House Kurita. The training battalion, as the training battalion, first company Wolf Spiders, second company Aerospace Company, third company Support Infantry, and they become the anvil on which the rest of the new Dragoons are pounded to sharpen them up. Steel Viper 4, another scenario. 13th Wolf Guards, 3051. So now we move on to the clan succession, or the clan era. Widow Star, Cluster Roster. All right, goes on. The Return of the Clan's successor stage was for Natasha Kerensky both a nightmare and a dream come true. Nightmare began with the loss of Felon Kell, the son of Morgan Kell and Sloan Ward, blah, blah, blah. So, and we got some more bottleneck scenarios. Soldiers, so on and so forth. City streets. Shadow Schmelten Florida. Campaign capture of Prince Ragnar, the Razzlehager. Depending on who and how you like to pronounce your words, my friends. Anyhow, right? So we get into the stats and personalities, and this is what I meant when I first said this stuff here. It's okay, but a lot of it's kind of geared a bit towards mech warrior when you're dealing with, playing the encounters out as the theater of your mind, as opposed to moving little pieces around the board. So in this case, she is 78 years old, a Star Colonel, Wolf Clan, 13 Guard Cluster, and so on and so forth. Mech warrior status, and she's still an elite top notch on all scenarios, So we look at her gunnery mech is 6, so her modifier is 0. Her piloting mech is 8 with a modified 0. I mean, it's just crazy how powerful, or how well and how good she is at what she does. Various members. There's Felon Ward Kelwolf. Felon's girlfriend Rana. Mech variants: Natasha Kerensky's Dashi, Felon Wolf's Wolfhound. A little bit of wall art there, right? Crescent Hawk's Revenge. Never played the video. Didn't have the hardware to run it at the time, and it is what it is, right? And that's the one thing about Natasha. Natasha Kerensky, all through her career in Inner Sphere, understood the value of sexuality and sensuality, especially when it comes to public relations or PR or enhancing a person's reputation. And it is rumored that she had undergone a number of cosmetic surgeries over her lifetime to make her to help her continue looking younger than she actually was. and to enhance her physical attributes to make her that much more striking and that much more distracting to her opponents and her allies. And that's just from the lore. That's actual stuff from the lore, and that's just my opinion anyway. Some of the nastiest buggers that you're going to go up against, and some of the most solid support you could have on your side if you're in a fight. I'm telling you, the widows are something else. Anyway, this is Rick, and tell you guys have a great weekend.